What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner. From a distance.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life. And I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents against Braun Strowman.
This is going to be amazing.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed
WWE
everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
What phenomenal agility.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
So painful. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Abuses him with an elbow. Elbow smash! He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Nicely done. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among. He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
No doubt about that one.
The cover. That's not going to do it.
Nice kick out there. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision...
He's going for the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Only a monster would kick out there.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men, that has got to be it.
Plenty of force behind that strike. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Got him good with the elbow there. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
The finisher could absolutely end this match.
What does Buzz have in store? Big move coming up.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh my, flipping pile driver, spiked.
That's it. It's over. It's over. He's going for it all.
Whoa!
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, from behind.
Nobody comes back from this. And a brutal face buster. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! Spiral tap! He's got him covered. How does he keep doing this?
Not yet.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is...
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys. Now that's a show of athleticism.
What a way to win a singles match. That match deserves another look, folks.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Nate Thomas.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Take a look at that.
Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Rocked him.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Nice move.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. There's no recovering from that. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The game's starting to fade. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. It's got to be over now. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
The knee drop lands.
That'll have you worrying about.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's going to turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live. What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Nate Thomas, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, and the Game, Triple H.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic. But when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
Yeah, and a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off. The Animal, the Game, the Viper.
Three surefire Hall of Famers on the same team, as devastating as they come. Power, strength, speed, agility, all led by the cerebral assassin. This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE, and now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clearly on a mission here. Randy Orton has found an answer here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice move. Drop kick delivered with precision. And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Oh, I think this man means
he goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
he's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
There, guys.
machine. He's on the defensive now. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
I don't know. He just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The damage has been done. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of
Vintage Randy Orton.
Can he finish the job?
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
He's got the shoulders down. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
Randy Orton came out of nowhere.
There is no...
He goes for the cover.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
The axe handle hits the mark. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the...
There's the elimination, Byron.
What an amazing six-man tag match. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. Right now, he resembles more of a finger paint. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Incredible.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree! He's in control now. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
I can only imagine what must be going through this superstar's mind right now, knowing that the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
Set it up.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at this.
Numbers don't lie, as Byron was mentioning earlier, and at this point, the numbers tell me this one might just be over sooner rather than later.
Stop being so negative, Cole. Yes, the numbers tell an ugly story right now, but hey, this one's not over until the final chapter has been written, and I don't think we're there yet.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh, man. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Nice job by Randy Orton there. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
And here comes Randy Orton. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Reverses that one. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Whoa, you don't see that every day.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And he executes an impressive head scissors. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Oh, my God, beautiful moonsault. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, I think this man means business. Gets him with a kick. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
When this guy's on, look out. Flipped up and over. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, I think this man means business.
But can he follow up here?
Just go for the finish.
Here's a cover. Could be it. The pin's broken up. And he lands the slam. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he goes for the win. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spike.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property. And now Finn Balor heads up. Balor looking just when you thought he'd really be victorious.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proved to be a failed experiment.
One move after the other. It's devastating. And there's a dangerous knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Digging deep for a kick out.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
Jeez. And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such pedigree.
It should be.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And there's a big-time elimination. Oh, how resilient was that?
Oh, that was close.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh my God, whipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh, I think this man needs business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Super kick! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What surprises him with the enziguri?
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, you can't help but be amazed by agility like that.
Never say die attitude out of him.
How'd he do that?
Shoulders down. 2. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, what's it going to take?
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's one for the... And will this be it? Yes. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
This might be it.
Oh my.
He hits the head scissors.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He gets him with a reversal. Amazing move there. Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
There he goes.
His flip finds the mark.
What a comeback. Does Orton even know where he is?
1, 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not quite.
Orton looking for something. And RKO!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow.
the mark.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron. Nicely executed. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. There's the elimination, Corey. What a six-man tag match. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He got all that enziguri. Flattens him with a bulldog. Oh, no! Oh, my God, there it is.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him, the Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants. He's going for the pin. And Orton kicks out.
Very nice. Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, I think this man means business.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Does Orton even know where he is? Oh, watch out!
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
What? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Incredible.
There may be no more agile superstar on the roster today.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. Jeez. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He landed it. Back in the ring now. This kind of offense he's known for. Is that enough for the win? And he breaks up the pinfall. And the face buster takes him down. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Oh boy, he is rolling. There was a little something extra behind that chop. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That should do it. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. What a match. When this guy's on, look out. Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, we may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He's fading fast. The six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here. He has got to fight back.
And there it is.
Look at this. This could do it.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Going for the stretch here. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
That landed perfectly.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's got to go for the cover.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
That'll likely do it, Michael.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Triple H has
And
been
that's what an
eliminated.
amazing six-man tag match. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That packed a punch. He thinks he has it. Two! And he got a near fall out of it.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, to say that the pressure is on now would be a gross understatement. Looks like the fate of the entire team comes down to just one superstar.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Okay, this time has to do it.
What a hurricanrana!
Certainly a high-pressure situation here, as Corey alluded to earlier, but it's also an opportunity to walk out of here tonight as the ultimate hero for your team.
But as you know, Mike,
one move after the other, it's devastating.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. He's got him covered.
Here's the elimination point.
What took him so long?
Oh, man.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
That'll rearrange your face.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen in the past. Oh, look at you with your glass half full. That's cute, Saxton, but the reality of the situation is that this match is all but over. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest, this one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Corey up to Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Coup de grace.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Look at Finn Balor here.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
He lands a jarring forearm.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, here we go. AJ Styles. It's locked in now.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He hits him with the knee. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. AJ Styles is getting ready.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7. That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clearly on a mission here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
What does Buzz have in store?
I think this man means business.
Can he finish him off here?
2, 3. What a six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this.
No,
don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was nothing short of highway robbery.
This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.